Hey guys, Justin here. First video of 2025 for Justineater in my local Whampoa area. Just a random meal today. It's not really that crazy, so that's why I decided to just come over here with my parents to this place. No Chinese, unfortunately, but it is actually a place to actually do Shanghai food, Chinese food, all sorts of stuff. Let's get inside. Alright, so just ordered and a lot of the traditional menus, so that's why let's get the foods ready. Alright, let's start with some tea, good for throat because I'm not feeling that well, but it tastes kind of weird. Alright, here are some food already, but not like the order of stuff is kind of wrong actually, to be honest, because the main dishes are out, but not the starters. But got the cucumber salad. This is the additional extra order of 2 xiaolongbao along with the noodle dish over there. It's the braised beef noodles and the sweet and sour fish. Okay, so let's start with the cucumber salad. Not too much of soy sauce or whatever vinegar in there. I saw a lot of garlic. Not really a fan of this cucumber salad. It's not spicy, but it's just filled with these garlic, which is not one of my favorite. Just stick into this xiaolongbao. Look very thin. Let's dive into it. Might be very hot. Like flavorful, but kind of like not enough soup. The skin is pretty good though, it's pretty thin, not like very thick. The meat is pretty juicy, but just I want a little bit more soup in there. Alright, let's try the braised beef noodles. Yes, it's definitely a little bit pinch of spice in it. But the noodles though, I don't think the noodles are the Shanghainese noodles. I think these are just instant noodles, to be honest. The taste is good though. Beef. This song might get me copyrighted, but whatever. The flavors are nice. You can taste the spices in there. But the noodles are downgraded, I think. That's good. Fish time! Very huge, quite a decent amount of fish. Hopefully it's meaty, but not like doughy. That's the best sweet and sour fish I've ever eaten so far. Juicy, packed inside, not doughy. the most worrisome is actually just when you bite into it, it's just the batter and there's no meat. But this is like no batter at all. Oh, so good. And drunken chicken with plum. Alright, drunken chicken is actually one of the most traditional starters, and it's one of my favorites actually. But now, it is soaked in wine, so that's why if you're like underage, it is not recommended. Ooh, that is very rich. Very, very juicy, but very, very rich in wine. Oh, especially those actually complete. Oh, one bad thing about this one is actually it is not boneless. Most of the time when I eat, I prefer boneless. But it's not. No, there's a piece of bone right there. Not ideal. It's pretty raw. A little bit under. So I'm not gonna eat that one. Oh. Yep. The outside piece is okay. Those closer to the thigh, to the bone, is a little bit under. So, like these on the outside, you see it's pretty good. But this one's completely soaked in wine. And chicken and wonton soup. There's a whole chicken in there. It's actually for real, but I don't think so. There should be chicken on. Finish off the finished off the noodle soup. Now we're gonna do with the chicken and wonton soup, which is actually very frustrating. So because this is actually part of the meal for two. Oh. Bro. Like all of the wrong orders. This is like the starters, really like finishing the meal and then they put up the spring rolls. I thought it's actually the dessert. Because the dessert is also fryers coming up. So that's so stupid actually. But spring rolls. Okay, back to that chicken wonton soup. The order is just so messed up that I'm so confused. But the chicken wonton soup is part of the set for two that we ordered. The spring roll is actually also set for two, but they actually have 3 pieces of spring rolls in a whole, so it's 6 in half. So that's why this chicken wonton soup, there's only 2 pieces of wonton, which is so stupid. But it's pretty filled with ingredients in there. I don't know what this is called, but whatever it's called, swim bladder, whatever that is. So it's just small pieces. I'm not really that big fan of this, so that's why I just have a small piece to show it off. But the good thing about this wonton soup is tons of veggies, and also the chicken. Right there is a chicken leg for this set for 2. If you actually order a big pot for like a whole table of like 8, then it should be a whole chicken inside. But this is just a set for 2, so that's why it's a 1/4. So it's a chicken leg. Let's dive right in. I really like the soup. It's really rich, but let's just get this out of the way. It's just like a texture thing, pretty soft and bouncy. That is for the flavor. Chinese ham. Not gonna eat that. No. You can eat it, but I'm not gonna eat it. Oh, there's a chicken skin right here. Favorite. Try the wonton. Veggies and meat wonton. Hot. This is good. And here is Chinese cabbage and pak choy. Healthy and delicious. Let's get some of this chicken. There we go. Dip that into the soup. It's basically cooked with the soup, so there it goes. Juicy. Alright. Alright. Let's get some spring rolls. Shanghai style spring rolls. Now there's a sauce, but that's the Worcestershire sauce, which not a fan of that, so nope. So empty in here, what the hell? There's like no fillings in here whatsoever. Just a little bit of veggies. Shanghainese Spring Rolls is for real spring rolls, for real veggie spring roll. And here's the dessert already came out. That's so hot. And one of these shards slightly choked me there. But really not a fan of the spring rolls actually. Whatever. Alright, last bite. Alright. Now let's dive into the dessert, which is already cooled off. There's the fried curd, milk curd. That is a very Chinese dessert around this area. Just been to Guangzhou, ate a decent amount of these already, so but after we come back, this is the Shanghai one somehow, but whatever. A little bit, nah. The Guangzhou one that I had definitely should be better, but it's because it's a crispy outside with a curd in the middle, very, very light, not like very heavy, but this looks very heavy because it looks like it's a bread on the outside with sesame on it. There's like nothing in here. What the hell? Bro, there's literally nothing in here. The Guangzhou one has a big old, like a white chalk in the middle of the crispy batter. This is like just bread. It's literally just bread. There's nothing in here. Fried bread. Last bite. It's like a little bit of sweetness, but that's basically it. And there's that place right there, finished. Oh boy, I actually don't have the price for the menus. That's actually not good. But I kind of remember a little bit. Hopefully I can remember the price. I honestly do not remember, but it should be okay. Yep, just gonna do this a little bit just to remember the menu. Overall, I'm giving it a basic 3.3 out of 5 because oh, sorry about that. Food is alright. It's like Some of them are very good, like the fish. Oh, that's so good, the fish. The chicken soup. Oh, that's also good. But the other thing, and also the drunken chicken, that's okay as well. The taste is pretty good. But one thing is, the other things kind of sucks. Yes. The noodle is also good. It's just the taste good. The noodle is kind of meh. The cucumber salad is absolutely terrible. And the dessert, the fried milk curd, absolutely sucks. Spring rolls, pretty bad. So it's just like a hit or miss kind of thing. And so that's basically what it is. Service is actually alright, so that's why I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5. It's not like very bad. If it's bad, it's like a 3 out of 5. Or like 2.5, but 3.5 is pretty good because they actually say no worries when they drop down some of the plates and stuff. So that's okay. Environment's like a 3.5 as well. So 3.5, 3.5, and then the food is a 3 out of 5. So that's why overall I'm just gonna give it a 3.3 out of 5. That's a pretty average score, but it's definitely a place that you can actually do a little bit of food. Because actually for lunchtime they have the noodles set and also the rice set. Rice set is actually basically one plate of dish with bowl of rice. And you can add on extra snacks and side dishes. So that's why it's pretty decent place if you want to just have a quick lunch. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!